So I've been using Twitter for a few years, pretty like active on there. Um, and I just, I'm done. Fuck it, I'm done. I've just seen so much shit on that fucking website, and it's just been getting progressively and progressively like worse over time. My problem with Twitter is the people on there. Straight up, the people on there, they feel no empathy whatsoever. They're basically fucking evil. I mean, dude, something was really like the last straw for me was this post. Like, people were calling this dude racist for using a whip, a white dude using a whip, and it's not like on like a black dude or anything. He's using it on like a water bottle or something, like a couple of bottles like tied together. He's using a whip to like, it looked cool, and they called him racist because it was a white dude using a whip. And it was like, really, this is what we're gonna do now. Like, I get the jokes and all that. Honestly, I don't care if you're gonna joke about it. Whatever, it's funny to joke about it. I thought it was pretty funny. But then there's the people like legitimately thinking that dude's racist for using a whip. And it's like, have we really gotten to the point where we're calling people racist so fucking easily that we're labeling people stuff and we don't even know them? We've just seen like a couple second video of him using a whip, and then we just think he's racist, and now he's a racist. And it's like, oh my fucking god! Like, people come to conclusions so quickly. They see something and then immediately act on and get defensive and start acting like little fucking bitches about it. And it's just really fucking frustrating seeing all this. Um, it certainly doesn't help my mental health. Constantly seeing shit that's like, dude, what the fuck are these people thinking, man? Like, Jesus H fuck. Some guy like expressed like there was this post by like Joe Biden or whatever, and I'm not a big fan of Joe Biden at all. I'm very much a centrist, sort of leaning towards the right. I'm not a fan of Joe Biden that much. But he's our president. I'm going to support him because he's our president. I want things to go well because he's our fucking president. Of course, I'm going to try my best to support him. And um, I don't know, man. He just, this guy posted a response, and he was like, um, thank you, Joe Biden, you're the best president ever, which I wholeheartedly disagree with. And then people were like shitting on him in the comments, and I was just like, dude, it's just his fucking opinion. He's not dissing anybody. He's not being a dick to anybody. He's literally just saying, thank you, Biden, you're the greatest president ever, or whatever. Which, obviously, I think most people would disagree with that, but it's whatever. It's his opinion. Like, why are we shitting on those who have a fucking opinion like that, man? Like, sometimes on Twitter, if you were to look in my history, I probably would be like memeing on people who have like shit takes or whatever, but it's like, this guy, literally, you can't say he had a shit take. He was just being so fucking positive about it. He was just a cool fucking dude, seemed like, and everyone just went and dogpiled on him. And there's just like this dogpile fucking Twitter culture that's just like terrible. Like, everybody repeats and regurgitates the same fucking shit towards one another on there. And it's kind of like the YouTube comment section, like times 10. Like, people are fucking nasty on Twitter, man. It really is just sad as fuck. And there's a certain level of ignorance that is nice. Um, when you're kind of oblivious to what's going on, especially nowadays, it actually makes me feel a lot better. Somebody who is mentally ill, you go on Google and, you look at mental illness, and most of the things that show up there, I have. Like, I'm already in a shit mental state to begin with, and, none of this shit helps me at all. And for a while I held on to Twitter because that's what I used for like news and shit. That's what I used for like Destiny news, looking at maintenance and stuff for ongoing games, following my favorite content creators and stuff like that, seeing what they're up to, seeing new videos that come out, seeing some cool stories to look forward at, looking at memes and stuff. And I used it for a lot of that, and there wasn't a lot of good to come out of Twitter, but um, there's just so many shit people. It's terrible. The amount of people that just like I see bully people that are just genuinely like cool people. Um, I don't know, man. It's fucked up. I'm not gonna act like a fucking saint here. I've done some shit like that in the past too, and I probably will moving forward. And that's being a human, you make fucking mistakes. So um, I don't know. That's why I quit using it. So Um, I still left it up there for anybody who looks at Beoth or whatever, the whole quackity thing. Well, that's Beoth or whatever. But um, other than that, I ain't fucking using it. um, yeah.